G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. We're back out bush. The weather is ordinary. I'm hoping it doesn't rain and we can get a bit of a good few targets in before potential rain. It is going to rain tomorrow, so there's every chance it could rain today, but hopefully it does not. And we can get a few hours in before then. Bit of a late start. Should be able to get about 4 hours in, I reckon, swinging, hopefully. But yeah, this area might look somewhat familiar. I was here a few weeks back, maybe a month now, and I've done pretty good. Bit of a different start today. I thought I'm gonna have a bit of a dig on a mound, just see what I can turn up. Would you believe it? First target after 2 digs, I got myself a bit of gold, and it's a cracker. I'll give you a look. Well, this is the mound behind me where I've been having a bit of a dig, as you can see. Now, there's a reason why I dug this mound. I was hoping there's going to be more gold in it. So before I show you the bit of gold, I'll just cut to the bit of footage of last time when I was here and what I found in this particular mound. Howdy guys, I'll just show you how deep the hole is. It's as deep as a scoop. So that's how deep the hole is. Let's see what we got, because I think it's going to be pretty decent. I believe that's it right there. Oh, you beauty. That's a cracker. And here it is, all cleaned up. Check that out. That is a cracker. 1.24. Very nice. So now, after seeing that bit of footage, you can understand why I thought, I'm gonna have a crack at this. I'm just gonna get a bit of a dig, see what I can do, a couple of scrapes, see what I can turn up. And I'll tell you what, I've turned up something pretty decent. Now, I'll give you a look. So firstly, you might notice that this target was down probably over a foot, easily. And I'll tell you what, it's given off a pretty good sound. Have a listen to this. What do you reckon? Pretty sweet sound signal? It's inverting. How cool is inverting signals? Alrighty, I'll give you a look at the gold before we clean it up. That is going to be a good 0.5 gram to 0.6 every day of the week, I reckon. I'm going to go 0.6, but it does throw my theory out of targets with a 6,000 inverting once I hit a gram, because that certainly isn't 1 gram. Anyway, guys, I'm going to give it a clean up. Righto, guys, check out that little beauty. That is a nice bit of gold, nice and bright and shiny again. Look, it's pretty solid. Might go better than a 0.6, might even nudge at 0.7. But it's a nice, solid, shiny bit of gold again. Might have to have another scratch here, I think, because it's obviously producing the goods. Nice. No happiness and joy on that dig. Anyway, we'll give it another one. If that doesn't turn anything up, I might get the wanders up, I reckon. Go try some more mounds or something, but yeah. Takes a bit out of this old digging bizzo, so we might just get back for a little bit of swinging. Well, it's probably been about 45 minutes since I stopped digging over there. I didn't get anything more, no more targets. I've dug a couple of ground noises, which turned out to be obviously nothing. I'll tell you what, I've had no other targets. It'd be good 45 minutes or more, but I finally got one. I don't know what it is. It's gone down into the clay. So at least the ground is hard. Now I'm not going to say it's not going to be lead shot, but it's the best opportunity to get a live dig with a 6,000 because, as you know, lead shot is a pain in the butt. Hopefully this one's in the clay, So we'll pop a piece out and hopefully we'll get a nice little Christmas present to unwrap. But anyway, let's get it dug and find out, eh? Righto. Nice clays. And the target's still in it. I'm gonna just see if I can pop it so we can get a nice little clump to unwrap. Now, I thought it would pop out. Sounding good. Let's find out what it is. Righto, as you can see, very nice looking material, look at that. And it's not in it. Righto, let's get serious. Please don't be lead shot, and that will be 2 bits of gold and no other targets. Oh, I reckon it's gold. Come here. It's a very flat little bit. It is definitely a very flat bit of gold. How cool is that? 2 targets, 2 bits of gold. Very nice. Before I show you the bit of gold, Victor from Murray River's Gold Adventures is having another fundraising event. It's not for Andrew Smith, he's actually doing it for Royal Children's Hospital. So great cause. Now, if you go look at his channel, we'll put a link in the description. Go check it out. He's had a couple of videos with a bit more information to this event. Now, the date is the 27th of July. So it's 27th of this month. It starts at 9 o'clock at Campground 1 at Slady Creek. So if you want to head down, by all means, head down, bring some cash. He's going to have lots of raffles to raise money for the Royal Children's Hospital. Now I'm going to head down, I'm going to take down a multi-sluice. So they're worth about 280 bucks all done. So if you want a multi-sluice, yeah, go on the raffle, try and get yourself one. I'm not sure how he's going to run it. Sometimes he let you buy all the tickets to every little prize, so you basically guaranteed yourself the prize. But anyway, we'll leave that up to Victor and we'll see what happens there. But anyway, guys, bring some cash. We'll see you at Slady Creek on the 27th of July. Alrighty guys, so there it is. That is a nice little bit of shiny gold. It is super duper thin, as you can see. Very shiny though, and I like shiny things, so very nice. Anyway, I'll give you a look at the ground that it came out of. Rightio, so there's the material it came out of, that beautiful ochre clays. Love it. Look, when it gets down to that, you're in with a good chance, because it was out of the realms, or basically, of lead shot. So yeah, once that gets on that clay, you're in with a good show. Well, there we go, guys. 2 for 2. It doesn't get much better than that, does it? And I was only really dropping in here to have a bit of a scratch at that mound, just to see if I could find anything down a bit deeper on a mound that had a nice 1.2 gram bit of gold. Yeah. No, lead shot, 2 bits of gold. Love it. But I'm sure the lead shot will catch up soon enough. Anyway, I'm going to give it a bit more of a swing here, and then, yeah, we might just go for a cruise. It's good when you've got a couple in the bank, you can always duck off, have a look for your next spot that you want to try. So next time you don't have to come out hoping to find gold, you can sort of hit somewhere up where you've already found gold. So, yep, this area's been good, but look, it's going to be here forever, hopefully. Anyway, we're going to head off to the next spot very soon, but yeah, we'll see if we can get any more gold here first. Well guys, still here, haven't left yet. I sort of just got my last bit of gold over there beside that tree, worked my way around a bit and sort of waddled under this little bush over here. And I've got a signal. There was a lot of leaf litter there and some sticks. Knocked it out of the way. Produced a little signal. It's down going into the hard stuff. I haven't got it out yet. Hopefully it's gold. But anyway, I'll give you a bit of a look before I start digging. So this is it in under here. So you can see a big pile of leaf litter. There was a couple of branches in there, sort of really stopped me from getting in. Yeah. In under that spiky little bush, there's a nice signal, so I'll give you a listen. So I've actually had 3 scrapes and it's still there, so. Don't think it'll be too far away. might come out in this one. Yeah, she's out. Tell you what, if it's gold, it's going to be a 0.2. If it's a lead shot, it's a big one. Tell you what, it's a big lead shot if it's one. What did I say? Big lead shot, you turd. Yeah, it had to be one of the big ones, didn't it? Bugger. Give it the old thumb scratch, confirm it. She's silver. What a bugger. Ah, guess the big ones can get down there. Well guys, it's been some time. You might not have realised because it just went through the magic of editing, but yeah, for me, it's been a while. We did end up with a bit of rain, so I thought, bugger, I'll go for a drive. And I've lobbed in on some new diggings. From the road, I couldn't actually see them. But yeah, no, they look pretty good. Someone has given them absolute hiding, I'd say with a 6,000. But yeah, there's a lot of lead shot here, so they must have been getting gold because the amount of holes here, yeah, I wouldn't have hung around if I wasn't getting gold. There's a hell of a lot of holes. But anyway, I have finally got back on the gold train. Just down here near the coil. It is little. Yeah, it's not going to weigh much. It'll be lucky to be a 0.05, I reckon. So anyway, it's the right colour and I haven't found a bit of gold for a while. So all is good. I'll give you a look. Well, that's the scrape, and it is a whole 1 inch deep. So I don't think this guy was very deep at all, and here he is. Yep, that is tiny. That is going to be a 0.04, 0.05 if I was really super lucky. But it's the right colour, and I haven't had gold in a bit, so all's good. Here we go, we have 3 for the afternoon. I've probably got about another hour's swinging time. Yeah, it's like 20 to 4, so 20 to 5 I might call it. Otherwise the skippies will be on the road and I don't want to bop one, so I'll work this area a little bit more. Plenty of old timers mounds again. I did sort of go for a drive looking for some hills to work, but yeah, nothing much around that I could see from the road. So I saw this and thought, why not? So there's gold here, proving that. So we'll keep working it and see what we can come up with. Well guys, I just got rained on. as soon as I basically said, yeah, on with the next. Well, it's been about 15 minutes and pretty much that whole time it's been raining, but I was lucky enough during the rain to dig up a tiny little bit of gold. So persisting and pushing through the rain was fine. Everything's turned to mud, but that's what you get. Anyway, I'll give you a look at my little bit of gold. Well, that's the hole it came out of. So yeah, it's down a few inches. It was pretty soft, but yeah, I got it from the top and I thought I'll jump down in here. I mean, actually in an old timer's hole to do the digging. And yeah, it's not big. It's a sub 0.1, I'd say. Might go 0.1, don't know. There it is. It's got a little bit of thickness to it. So hopefully it goes a 0.1. And yeah, we're slowly creeping towards that gram, but yeah, I think I'm gonna need a couple more bits before I hit a gram, because I just don't think my first one's going to be big enough to get me there. I was just over there. Yeah. There. And I got the bit before, so wandered over a few meters and yeah, we're back on. So, well, there's a hell of a lot more lead shot here than the last place, but yeah, as long as you're getting a little bit of gold, it doesn't make it too bad. So yeah, it keeps you interested. So if you're just getting pure lead shot, yeah, it does your head in and you move on. But yeah, I've just got to this little area just here. I've got 2 bits of gold and 1 lead shot. So 2 lead shot. So it's not too bad. Anyway, plenty more mounds to work. Still got about half an hour or so to go. So you better get cracking and stop yakking. Basically, end of the day, I was walking back to my car. I always like to walk back with the machine still swinging. And I thought, nah, just one last target, and then I'll be happy. I'll switch off and we'll do our bush weigh in. But that last 1 target, oh, down the scoop, you definitely will not be able to see it. It is tiny, tiny. Like it's got to be 0.03 at best. If it goes 0.04, I'll be surprised. I'll be happy about that. But it was basically still in the ground after the first scrape. Pulled an inch off, out it came. Took a little bit of finding. Had to put the old goggles on, but it was gold. So good-o. First target gold, last target gold. Righto, so there is the scraper came out of. Yeah, she's only about 1 inch or so deep, maybe a little bit more. It's a tiny bit of gold in here. But have a listen. This is tiny. Now, there is no missing that. And there it is. It is so small. I don't want to get it on my finger because I reckon if I drop it, I'll never find it again. Look at that. That is tiny. Crazy, these machines, they're just crazy. Like, they're so small gold, but look, it does add up. So I'll take every one of them. Anyway, guys, bush weigh-in time. Righto, guys. Well, it's weigh-in time, and there are my 5 little bits of gold for the day. So yeah, 2 from the first area, which is the flat one and the big one, and 3 little tiny ones from here. But I'm going to weigh these little guys. I want to know what they weigh, because I'm going for new little records. There we go, 0.03. My goodness. All right, we'll keep piling them on. See if we go to 0.07. 0.08. 0.14. Righto, so 0.21 for the little guys. The bigger one, the one from the start. Now I called it a good half Grammy, but I reckon it's just a little bit more chunky. I reckon it's got to go at least 0.6. All right, so let's get him on. Clunk. Beautiful. There we go. 0.64. All right. We're going to get a bit over 0.8, I think. But yeah, we're not going to get the gram today. There we go. 0.85 of a gram. We fell short, but we almost got there. Well, guys, as the light is fading, that's the end of another day out bush. Look, I had a great day. Got rained on a couple of times, but that's all right. And we got 0.85 of a gram of gold, so basically near on $100. So I'm happy. It's been a great day. It's good to get out. Anyway, guys, well, that's it for another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. If you did enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.